Sean Peacock, catch a dove and ugly.
It's a musical, and nothing's as amazing as a musical. Oohs, ahs, big applause, and a standing ovation. The future is bright if you could just write a musical. Welcome to the Renaissance, to a 16th century experience. In the age that's golden, the olden days are over, we bid them adieu. Well, hallelujah, welcome to the Renaissance, where everything is new. Welcome to the Renaissance, everything is new. 'Cause Renaissance means rebirth. 5, 6, 7, 8. Big and shiny, mighty, finey, glitter, glitz, and chorus liney. Bob your head and shake your hiney. Musical. I get it now. We'll do a musical. No kidding. A musical. What could be more amazing than a musical? With flashy style and a big face smile, a snazzy band, some jazzy hands, I swear that I'll cross my heart, hope to die, if it isn't a doozy. Take it from me, they'll be flocking to see. Your starlet won't quit, big hit musical. A big hit musical.
Sean Peacock, catch a dove and ugly.
The tradition of getting pinched on St. Patrick's Day started in the early 1700s. St. Patrick's Day reveals thought of wearing green made them invisible to leprechauns that would go around pinching people. People began pinching those who didn't wear green as a reminder that leprechauns will sneak up and pinch anyone who didn't wear green. This is what happens if you're not wearing green.
I'm here with Miss Jones today. Miss Jones, how long have you been teaching STEM?
Well, unofficially Unofficially, I've been doing STEM for about 8 years. I started when I was at the elementary school doing some STEM projects in my classroom, and then I worked on planning some elementary school STEM nights and STEM days. Then I did 1 year of middle school STEM, and this is my 3rd year teaching the engineering pathway here at the high school.
Okay. And in the pathway, what are the levels? Like, what do you do through each level?
Well, the first level is Foundations of Engineering, and that really builds all of the basics. We do a lot of the background work, look at some of the history of engineering, the whole engineering design process, focusing on engineering graphics and drawing those models. We do some hands-on things as well, but it's a lot of that kind of background work to get you ready for the higher levels. Within the intro year, we do mechanical engineering, we do automotive engineering, and we do computer software engineering. And then second level is engineering concepts. We dive a little more deeply into all of those things from first level, and we focus on civil and structural engineering and electrical engineering as 2 of our big topics. And then in the 3rd year, engineering applications, we do chemical engineering, we do reverse engineering, which is kind of putting everything all together. And then we're working towards being able to use the second half as kind of a specialization capstone sort of project where you get to pick something that you're really interested in based on everything that we've learned and pursue that independently.
Okay. And what are like the most like the funnest stuff you get to do during the during STEM?
Well, of course, to me, it's all fun. It really just depends on what your kind of more of what your preferences are. Like I said, we go through all of the different types of engineering. So people who are more interested in like the coding and that sort of aspect, like computer software engineering. People that tend to like the more hands-on projects, do really well with the mechanical. Really, they're all fun in their own ways. Some of them push you outside your comfort zone a little bit more, especially if, like I know a lot of people struggle with computer software if they don't have that background.
Yeah.
But then also some people that aren't used to messing with things with their hands, they struggle with the building kind of projects.
Yeah.
So it's, no matter what we do, it kind of pushes you beyond what you already know, which is one of the cool things about it.
And then one last question, I'll throw you for a loop. Do you have a club associated with STEM?
You know, I think I do. It's called TSA, Technology Student Association. And the cool thing about TSA is it's embedded within all of our classes. So every student in the engineering and technology pathway is part of TSA. We do it as our classwork. We have some really cool field trips and competitions. We start the year with our officer training in September. We go for the long weekend to the middle of nowhere, really bond as an officer team and prepare our chapter for the year. Then in October, we go to Tech Day, which is kind of like the pep rally almost. There's some competitions there, but it really kind of gets everybody excited. And then November is Fall Leadership, and that's for not only officers, but anyone who's really interested in kind of taking it to the next level, becoming more of a leader. And then our big conference is coming up in 2 weeks, state competition in Athens, and that is where we have, oh goodness, I think there's, between middle and high school level, I think there's like 80 different competitive events.
Yeah.
So that's what we've got going on right now, is a little bit of craziness getting ready for state.
All right, and you get some new things, I know, around the STEM lab?
Yes, we have lots of cool machines in here, and we start using them from first year. So behind us here, we have our 3D printers, and as of right now, these are printing parts for the mechanical toy projects. We have some little gold boxes for their little, they've made a maze with their moving parts. That is actually a cog from, let's see, Computer Integrated Manufacturing. He designed a trophy. I'm really excited to get the whole thing printed because it has moving parts and everything. He's been working on that for months. I'm really excited about it. And then on this side, we have a ramp, kind of like a little skateboard ramp. They're using their incline plane for their mechanical toy. And then we have several others over here throughout the lab. You want to go take a look at those? Right. So these are 2 things that I'm really excited about. We got an equipment grant this year, so we were able to purchase 2 new large pieces of equipment for the lab. Right here is our Wazer water jet. This will enable us to expand our cutting capabilities to be able to work with metal. And then over on this side, we have our flight simulator. When we get to our aeronautical engineering unit, we will be able to kind of play around with that and learn some of the aspects of flight. All right, and over here we have a group, well, technically two groups, diligently working on their state competition project. We have one that is architectural design for a ranger lodge, and then they're currently working on their engineering design project, which was to improve urban infrastructure. So they've taken a local problem, which is, crossing the street right out here for students coming to school, and they're working on a pedestrian bridge.
So yeah, we're having a bit of an issue, so we're gonna solve this issue, and that's the pedestrian bridge that goes over this main street. I think it's Wall Street, right? Wall Street or Court Street, and so it'll be going over, and it'll be handicap accessible, and just a regular pedestrian can go through as well.
Yep. And thank you so much, Ms. Jones.
All right, thank you.
And have a great day.
Thank you.
We're going to be interviewing her what they made in the first year, which is an apple crisp. What is an apple crisp?
It's like a cobbler, but way easier.
What's a cobbler?
A cobbler has a biscuit dough over some baked fruit.
I don't think I like this seriousness.
A crisp uses more of a streusel topping, usually with oats, sugar, sometimes nuts or dried fruit. We served it with ice cream because ice cream is yummy.
What kind of ice cream?
Vanilla, because I can buy the giant party pails for $5.99.
Can a crisp be anything, or does it have to be an apple crisp?
When I'm at home, I use whatever frozen fruit is just left in my freezer. I've made a pineapple crisp, a plum crisp, a peach crisp, raspberries, whatever's in your heart.
So it can be any, just as long as you have what you need.
I probably couldn't do a banana crisp.
Why?
They're not juicy enough.
So they had to be like a juicy fruit.
Yes, but not the gum.
Has this been the hardest thing your students have made, or no?
This is one of the easiest things. This is what I call a Friday recipe, where I don't have time to be having messes to clean up. So you do something easy, and then the rest of the time I can yell at the children to clean up their mess.
Have they messed this up before?
This place is a disaster zone daily.
Not the kitchen. The apple crisp.
It's hard to mess up the apple crisp. The only time it ever gets messed up is if they drop it.
So no mess up as long as it's not on the floor.
Exactly.
Nice.
Thank you.
Shodli kakta jadovan ogli kara.
Here's some interesting facts about St. Patrick's Day. The real St. Patrick wasn't even born in Ireland, and he was not even Irish. He was actually born in Roman Britain, and this was a long time ago. At an age of 16, he was kidnapped by Irish raiders. The very first St. Patrick's Day parade was actually held in New York City, which comes as a surprise to most because most people would assume that it would be in Ireland. St. Patrick actually used the shamrock to preach the Holy Trinity. Have a great St. Patrick's Day, and remember to wear your green.
Shoddy Kakta Jadovan Ogli Kara.
I personally the argument whether a bear or a silverback gorilla would win in a fight. What do you gotta say? You think about it, a bear is all like that. What? Like what? Yeah, because they're like, or they're like, look right.
Boy, if you don't get
Like that's how bears are, right? Right? Why are you covering your mouth?
Because I know how you got down on your all fours and started doing that.
Because it was a bear. That's what bears do, right? And then a gorilla's like that. Like which would like if I came like. Would that not be scarier?
No. Because have you ever seen that video of a gorilla like throwing a raccoon across the zoo as an incident?
Dude, they probably ripped his skull out. Like that would. But I don't know. There's factual
I
evidence.
think a gorilla.
I think so too. But a bear has claws, teeth. They could climb. So if a gorilla gets scared and tries to climb something, bears could climb anything. Have you seen dogs? Have you seen dogs? Yeah, but they're not going to use their. Actually, they would use their teeth.
Well, no. Well. Yeah.
Mr. Meadows.
No.
Shh. Do you think who would win in a fight? A silverback gorilla or a grizzly bear?
Grizzly bear. Don't mess with a mama bear. A mama grizzly bear to be exact.
Okay, but a gorilla's got thumbs.
No.
I mean,
I say gorilla.
a gorilla's got thumbs.
A mama grizzly bear. They got claws
Think
like
about it. Would it be scarier for them to run out all fours or for a gorilla to just like that, bro? Like,
boy, if you don't get
Which scares you? Hear me out.
But the gorilla can't do much damage.
You said grizzly bear?
You ready?
I said grizzly bear.
I'm about to drop the biggest piece of information. Gorillas are buff, right? They don't know how to train their own muscles. If we taught them how to like fully exercise,
Later that same evening.
Just shreds.
Is that what that was? But there's no child in the situation.
Well,
I thought that was you guys.
Dramatic.
A gorilla is strong as a self already. If you train like gorillas, that thing might be buff. That's a very.
The following Thursday.
brothers do eat banana and poop.
Joe, it doesn't have thumbs though. A gorilla can
They don't
kick
have
it up
thumbs,
and
that's
swing it around. They're all claws.
boy, if you don't
Dude, that's all it has.
It comes down to like base intelligence.
Monkey smart.
Who'd be
Grizzly bear, easily.
Grizzly bear.
I don't know. Polar bears are pretty aggressive too. Okay,
that is true. Like, what kind of species of animal are we talking about? Like, cause there's
Will you shut up, man? Listen, who is on
Where's this music coming from? She has a very beautiful voice. I'm just a cameraman.
Because like gorillas are gonna win this fight 9 times out of 10.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Ooh.
Okay, so what do you think the biggest challenges of being a woman in the United States is right now?
Well, I would say specifically for me, being a working mom in a job that is pretty demanding and very important can be challenging. So finding a balance between work and home, I think that's probably the biggest challenge for me right now. But I love what I do and try to have fun doing it. So.
Shodli vakta jadovnogli kara.
What's your name and what position do you play?
Julian plays center mid.
Mikey, goal scorer.
Alberto, right back.
What's your favorite moment or highlight?
My favorite moment, it has to be when I scored the own goal against Dalton.
My favorite moment is probably when I assisted my brother-in-law against North Murray.
My favorite moment has to be my freshman year. We were playing Sonoran and it was 0-0, and then they subbed me in and then I automatically scored.
Who's y'all's toughest opponent?
Ourselves.
We gotta be better each day and gotta work on ourselves mentally, physically. Just gotta work on ourselves.
I feel like the toughest, like we're the best team overall, but we just have a bunch of challenges within ourselves. But if we can overcome those challenges, I feel no one can beat us.
What do y'all think about the team this year?
Well, I feel pretty confident with the team this year. We actually have a chance at winning regions, going far in state, even winning it. We even have a chance.
I feel we have a bunch of great potential. We have a younger team than we've ever had, so we will. I feel like with us leading, they'll grow up and we'll have a great team overall for the next couple of years at Calhoun.
There's a bunch of commitment to the team, and I feel like all the hard work we put in practice is going to define us later in the playoffs. At the moment, we're doing good. It's not how we wanted to start the season, but little by little, we'll get there.
How does it feel to represent Calhoun as a senior?
It feels pretty good because you get to represent your school and your city, and like you're like the face of it all, you know?
Yeah, like around here, everybody talks about Calhoun, the team and everything, and to be a part of that, and to be a senior and be one of the captains and lead the whole team, that's a great feeling.
Feels good because all the underclassmen look up to you.
Which coach impacted you the most?
I would say Coach Lindsay. Do I have to say why?
Yeah.
He's always supported me. He always knows that I can do better in life. Always has my back. I can go to him when I have problems, and he's always there for me, supporting me.
I would say Coach Lindsay too. It's like he's always there, like supporting us in whatever we do. And he's just all like always happy, like has that charisma that he has. It's just really good, and overall a great coach, a great person. It's pretty good.
I feel Old Man Rice. Only a few people know him because he retired not that long ago, but my freshman year, he helped me gain the confidence I needed as a freshman to be on the team. He always helped me when I needed him. And he just felt like another dad on the team. And every moment around him was just, we were laughing, we were always joking. So for sure it has to be Old Man Rice.
Hi, I'm Alexa. I'm Morgan. I'm Ria. And we went to Five Below and got each other some gifts.
Mr. Crab's shirt. It's a medium. I don't know what size they are. I'm just gonna. Whoa. I might just give her a Mr. Crab medium shirt. Or wait. She has never watched SpongeBob. This water bottle says it all. Yes. I have to get Alexa something. Alexa's like this calm, genuine calm person. So I want to get her something like calming, you know? But I don't know what. Just calm. Ooh, here's a crown. We can get her an inflatable crown because she's just secretly loyal like that. We got her things. We're done. Go team.
And now we're gonna show them. Alright, so I'll do Morgan first since she's closer. So, Morgan, you like to watch a lot of food videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
so,
my God.
I got you this snack pack mystery squishy or something. I don't know.
Cute. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is so thoughtful. I love it.
Alright, and for Rhea, I don't know if you actually like this, but you talk about it a lot. So, like, I could be wrong. I don't know.
I'm scared.
But I got you this Harry Potter mystery.
Stop! I love Harry
mashup.
Potter. Thank you. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm opening that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open this later. I don't know where to put it. I'll just leave it. I feel bad because mine are basic, but mine are kind of. Hey Alexa, I don't know if this is true, but I thought you liked to draw. Like, so I got you some fancy markers.
Oh, those are so cute.
I saw
They were
those.
pastel,
No, I saw these,
so-
but I was like, I should
get them.
I was about to get them for myself too. I was like, those are cute.
Thank you.
Of course. And then for Rhea, you're a little on the stranger side, so I got you Peeps lip balm. Thanks. I need chapstick. Yeah, I got you the pink one, so the yellow one. We love Peeps. I figured you would like it. Chicks rule. Yes. Okay, for me. Okay, this is kind of funny. So, Morgan has never watched SpongeBob, of what I heard. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to. I was like, let me just get Morgan a SpongeBob water bottle. That is so cool. It has like colors and stuff to color it in. Oh, wow. I don't really know Alexa that much, but like, you're like that one common person, and I was like, you know, Alexa, she's like confident and stuff. So I got her like an inflatable crown because you can just wear it outside school.
This is amazing.
Go to Walmart with it, bro. I wear wet pajamas. But yeah, thank y'all. That was
Thank
good.
you,
Yeah, this is good stuff. I'm excited for this. I'm about to open this stuff.
Okay guys, so Alexa got me a snack pack and now I'm gonna open it and see what's inside. I'm actually really excited for this.
If it's popcorn, bro. Oh.
Okay, it comes with a little frying pan.
It's probably like
Looks like a burger.
egg. Oh.
I don't
Like a
know.
little egg, like you can fry it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with this though, cause like the. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, it's like a little sandwich sort of. I don't know what that. Hold on.
cute.
That is so cute. Hold on.
It's his house. Look, that's his house.
Oh.
Oh, I
Now
got
let's see who it is.
Oh, that's like your little check.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't rip it. Oh no, that's not him.
I'm kind of concerned on the frying pan, but yeah.
Yeah. Who is this? It's Emmy.
Emmy,
because he wears the frying pan on his head.
Oh. Cute Emmy. That's
Thank you so much, Alexa.
Yes, blow that crown up and wear the next class.
Yeah, we're.
So
Alexa gave me this Harry Potter looking bomb thing. What is it called? It's a mystery thing.
I don't know. Isn't it like those little? I don't know, but it's gonna be one of these people, and I'm excited because it's Harry Potter.
It's actually so cool.
I love kid toys.
I know. I used to be obsessed with shopkins.
I have so much shopkins.
I had to give them away.
I better get Harry. If I get Harry, I'm gonna die. Oh goodness.
I've been in this studio this whole time. I didn't even know.
Is that Hermione? Hey, it's squishy. Yes, you can feel it.
Oh my goodness.
Squishy.
Do you want to feel it, Alexa? It's kind of sticky.
It is kind of. Is that why this is there?
Maybe. But look
It's
how
cute.
cool that is.
It's so cute. It's Hermione. Hermione.
Insert the TikTok sound. It's like,
Yes.
we're doing a bit of light reading.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
If nautical nonsense be something you wish,
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Sean Peacock catch a doing ugly car.
First it go viral, then it get digital, then it get critical. Now I'm not doing no interview. Mask on my face, you can't see what I'm finna do. Had to move away from people that's miserable. Don't wanna link you, I ain't finna sit with you. Ain't finna talk to you, ain't finna get with you. Don't get me mad cause I don't wanna injure you. She put my paintings inside of a living room. Look at the problems and issues I'm living through. They tryna drag me, I rise to my pinnacle. Walk through the block like the neighborhood general. Drop me the low end and that's where I send it to. I was forgetting you. Now I remember, Did what I want and I say what I want. And I thought you was with me, like how you get sensitive. I got this God power, that's my leverages. I got this holy water, that's my beverages. I gotta help myself out of selfishness. I just bought a flow out of selfishness. I gotta make sure they know who they messing with. I gotta tell them sorry, they too delicate. I gotta stay with God where the blessings is. I ain't delivering heavenly messages just for the hell of it. Don't try to test me, I keep it clean, but it could get messy. I talk to God every day, that's my bestie. They playing soccer in my backyard, I think I see Messi. And this money could never neglect me. I pray that my family would never resent me. And she fell in love with me soon as she met me. We both got a bad, but my bag is more heavy. We had to stop counting, it's getting too petty. You not a real stepper, you can't over.
Hey guys, happy St. Patrick's Day. Today, we are gonna do a St. Patrick's Day trivia questionnaire stuff because we have intelligent minds and maybe we need to quiz ourselves over some St. Patty's questions. So that's what we're gonna do.
Of which country is St. Patrick the patron saint? Yeah.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Next question.
Where and when was the first St. Patty's Day parade in the United States?
Chicago? No, give us a hint. First letter.
Is on the left side of the
B.
Boston.
Yeah. What is the national flower/emblem of Ireland?
A daisy.
Shamrock?
Shit! Why did it take us that long? A shamrock is literally everywhere.
According to the Irish lore, what did St. Patrick drive out of Ireland?
Famine.
No.
Famine?
Like, what did he, like, ride out?
Oh, like horse.
No.
Okay.
It does start with an S.
Santa.
Snake. He went off on Santa?
Literally.
No, but like, you know, like, well, it's lore. What are the odds of finding a 4-leaf clover?
Oh, 3%.
More like blank out of blank.
Oh, what is it? I mean, what is that? Okay, easy, but
out of 10,000.
7.
Less, yeah.
1 out of 10,000?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I found a 4-leaf clover before.
Oh, which city has had a huge St. Patrick's Day parade and celebration since 1813? Yeah.
Chicago?
No.
New York?
No.
Boston.
No. It's closer to home.
Closer to home?
It's
Georgia.
Charles. Wait, that's in South Carolina. Savannah.
Yeah. How many people visit New York's St. Patrick's Cathedral each year?
2.1 million.
5.2.
Close.
5.3.
5.3.
5.5.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Somewhere.
Wait.
I don't think it's focused.
Shoddy Kakta Jadovan Ogli Kara.
Here with Christian Delgado, one of our goal scorers from Friday night's game against Cass, and I'm gonna show him a clip of his goal from Friday night, and I just want to know what was going through your mind that night. So tell me what's happening right here.
I was like, oh yes, I'll score. And I scored. I was like, yes.
What were your thoughts when the ball was coming towards you for your goal?
Instantly, I want to bring the I want to bring the ball to my feet, obviously, because when you control it, you can do more things. So my first thought was I want to get the ball and run with it and sprint to the goal. And when I did that, I shot it in and I scored. That's about it.
But do you plan on scoring any more goals for the rest of the season?
Yes, I do. I'm actually thinking of like scoring about 10 goals this season.
Alright, that's what I like. Keep that mentality. Yes, sir. I'm here with Alex Delgado, one of the goal scorers against Cola Creek, and I just want to know what was going through your mind when you scored.
I stole a ball from the defender, and then I had an open shot, so I just shot it and I scored it.
Do you plan on scoring any more goals for the team?
Yes.
How many more?
Maybe like 6, 7.
6, 7 more goals for Alex Delgado.
The question of the day is, if you were an animal, what would you be?
Oh my gosh, I just watched a documentary about the best animal that has ever existed, and it lives in the grasslands of Mongolia, and it is called a Pallas's cat. And it looks like a cute regular cat, and it's fat and fluffy, but it has flat ears, so that it can lay on the ground on the flat grasslands and look like a rock, so that the soaring golden eagles above will think it's a rock.
So you would be that cat?
I would be that cat because it's very cute.
You know, before coming here, I was like, she's gonna say a cat. We both said that.
So you're saying I'm predictable? Hey, it's a Pallas's cat. This is a wild cat.
Okay.
It lives in rocks.
Okay, and then the next question is, how do you spend your summer breaks?
I sleep a lot. I watch a lot of TV. I attempt to be a gardener, but I'm not good at it. I swim around in my mom's pool. My parents have a pool. Don't want to brag, but it's pretty dope, right? And that's pretty much, that's it.
That's a pretty relaxing summer.
Yeah. Oh, I hang out with my cats.
Oh, how many cats do you have?
I now have 3 cats.
Aw, that's cute.
Thank you. They are cute.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Atkins.
You're welcome.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
A chicken.
Why a chicken?
Because chicken give you their meat, the eggs, their feathers. They give everything for us.
So you would would you do that?
I would have to, yeah, and die and give you everything I could possibly give you.
And how do you spend your summer breaks?
I read, I shop, I sleep, and I eat.
Repeat. Like I'll repeat.
I repeat.
Yeah, like you do everything.
Everything.
Yeah, again.
I do everything again.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Liz. If you were an animal, what would you be?
Well, I don't like cats at all, and I'm allergic to cats, but I would like to be a cat because they're lazy. They get to just sit and sleep, and they live a weird individual life.
They're very independent.
Yes.
And then the next question is, how do you spend your summer breaks?
Well, in the past few years, I've been in travel softball, but now that Lindy Ray has graduated, I'm hoping to have a relaxing summer. Like, I like to hang by the pool, and I like to read books in the summer. It's the only time I read.
So you're hoping to do that this summer?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Coach, if you were an animal, what animal would you be?
I would be a buffalo.
Why a buffalo?
Because they're huge, scary. They're not really scary unless you're close to them. So from afar, they're really cool looking, but they're scary up close. So.
And how do you spend your summer breaks?
Oh gosh, I do all kinds of stuff. I go on vacations. I spend time with my family. I go to church. I sing. I pick up trash. Man, I do all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I mean, just you'd have to follow me all summer. If you're willing to do that, we'll spend the summer together and you can follow me around and you can really get the full story. Yeah.
We'll make a segment for you.
Okay.
Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome. See you.
Shoddy Vaktaja Doan Ogli Kara.
Hello, I'm Miguel, and I'm here today with Ms. Jones, and she's going to be talking to us a little bit about TSA state competition. So can you tell us a little bit about state competition?
All right, so state competition is a big event that we have in the spring every year, and there are, between middle school and high school, there's over 80 different events, and what's really cool about our school and our chapter is that since everybody's a member of TSA, they all get to do a state competition project, even if they don't actually go to competition. But we have 3 groups going this year: animatronics, architectural design, and engineering design. And they've been working very hard since about October to get these projects ready.
So in your opinion, what is the hardest part about going to state?
I think the hardest part about state is that there are so many different options, and I'm not an expert in most of them. And so the students really have to become the expert, and they learn a lot, and then I learn a lot in the process. But I think that's the hardest, is I can just kind of guide them instead of necessarily having answers for them.
All right, so what's your name?
Bailey Lindsay,
What grade are you in?
11.
And what project are you going to be taking to state?
We're doing a teddy bear animatronics.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
It's similar to a robot. We use Arduinos and breadboards to wire pneumatic cylinders.
And what have you learned through all of this?
Arduinos, breadboards, and I learned how to code.
All right, thank you. All right, Ethan, what are you working on?
So we're making a project about animatronics, which is basically just a robotic animal, human, bear, lion, whatever.
And what are some things you've learned throughout making this project?
I don't really like painting.
All right, so what's your name?
Steven.
What grade are you in?
10th.
And what project are you going to be taking to TSA State?
This is the architectural design, which is one of the ones that we'll be taking.
So can you tell me a little bit about what you're building here?
Yeah, so it's a ranger lodge meant to be for the rangers in Yosemite National Park, which doesn't have an active ranger lodge.
And so what have you learned throughout making this ranger lodge?
Documentation is crucial. Yeah, it's very crucial.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Jones, for this interview. And hopefully y'all do well in the state competition.
Alright, what's up, Calhoun? Today we are reviewing St. Patrick's Day drinks.
So today we got the mint chip shake from Dairy Queen, the shamrock shake from McDonald's, and the mint chocolate shake from Arby's.
And we're going to be reviewing the taste, the texture, and the presentation.
Let's get down to it. First, we're going to pour these drinks into cups. Alright, we're going to start with the mint chip, right? Mint chip shake? Oh boy. Alright,
So before we drink it, appearance.
Appearance, maybe.
I mean,
It looks like a normal mint chocolate chip thing, you know?
Yeah, but
you know,
compared to the others, it has a lot more.
It looks more white
Yeah.
than St. Patrick's, you know? Like St. Patrick's supposed to be green, you know?
and you can like faintly see it, but now that it's dissolved, it's definitely kind of.
Bishop! Paper towels!
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah. We got paper towels. I'm going to put these under here for now. If we need them, they're right there. All right, so you want to taste it?
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
Of course.
It tastes like mint chocolate chip.
Good.
It's alright.
It does just.
I'm gonna have to say the texture.
The texture's pretty good.
The texture's good. Dairy Queen never fails on the texture.
I mean, I might prefer if it was a little bit thicker, but it's pretty dang good on the texture.
Yeah. I would rate like the
For
taste.
like going through the car ride.
Yeah, it melted it in the car. I'd rate the taste like a 6 out of 10, the appearance a 4 out of 10, and the texture a 7 out of 10. That's my rating.
I don't think the texture of any of the others are gonna be able to beat this. I'm gonna rate the texture a 9. The appearance, it's not boring, but it's not St. Patrick's, so maybe a 4. Did you say 4 also?
For the what?
The appearance.
Oh, I put a 4, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. 4. And the taste.
Yes, I will. You said
The taste. Oh, did I already say the taste?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember.
You may have.
Taste, I'll give a 8. It's
An
good.
8.
It's really good. I enjoy it a lot. Out here.
On appearance, I think it gets a 6 out of 10. You know, it's all right. I mean, it's not St. Patrick's Day, but I'd still drink it. You know. Same with the taste. Probably about a 6 out of 10. Actually, you know, 7 out of 10 for the taste. No, back down to 6. Back down to 6. And then for texture, 9 out of 10.
Yeah. I agree.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Appearance.
Oh yeah, appearance.
I give you the least. You want more? Are you good?
No, it's okay.
This one I think has the second best appearance. Like just looking at it, it's green. It's St. Patrick's.
It's definitely.
And it's a cool green too.
It's up there for. It's definitely more St. Patrick's.
Yeah.
Dairy Queen.
I rate the appearance 7 out of 10. Maybe a 6. You know, but
I'd agree 7.
I think 7's a good.
yeah. All right, you want to go for the taste?
Yeah.
I feel like
This is way different.
Yeah. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's definitely.
That's pretty good. I think it's better.
It's just like.
I think
don't
it's
know how
a
to
little.
put it into words
I think it's a
yet.
little strong, but other than that, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
The texture is a little bit smooth, or not smoother, I'd say, but
I think
runny.
It's
I
sweeter
guess.
than I thought it would. It's like more sweet than the dairy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess if you're gonna have a holiday like limited edition drink, you might as well make it taste like its own.
Make it
thing.
distinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one tastes like. It was good, but I could have.
I could see that.
I
being,
could. I could
see
find
that.
that.
I could see that being a generic any
Like-
season.
It's just mint chocolate chip, you know. This is a sham
This
rock shake.
is a shamrock. I'd
The
probably give-
legendary Shamrock Shake. What did I rate the last taste?
I think I gave the last taste.
Maybe I should.
Looking at this.
You gave the last taste a 9?
Did I?
I thought you gave
I don't know. You got the appearance.
texture.
Oh yeah, texture.
Texture, I gave a 9. You're right. I gave it a 7 or 6 on the taste. So I could probably give this a Either an 8 or a 9.
I wish there was an individuality.
I'm gonna go with 9 for taste. This is pretty. Taste how it sounds. Shamrock. It tastes like a Shamrock shake. I'm gonna give texture a 7. 7.
Texture? I'm not feeling the texture on this.
It's just like a drink.
Yeah.
No, it's like weird. It's like slimy.
That's why I said runny. That's what I feel it is.
It's kind of an unsatisfying texture. Or maybe
It's
it's just
definitely more
because
for the taste than the
it's
texture.
right after the Dairy Queen.
That
the,
is
like,
true.
Superb texture. I'm gonna give the texture a 6.
I'll give this texture.
It's not horrible.
I'll give it a 5.
It's passable.
I'll give this a 5 for texture.
For taste, I liked it about the same as the Dairy Queen, but they're very different.
Yeah. So
An 8.
An 8? So it's more, isn't it?
I think it's an 8 or 7.
I'm taking back my 9. I'm going with an 8 as well.
And we already did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give this a 7 for taste. So
Yeah.
that's the Samrock.
This one.
Now for the last one. I don't know. Dude, this texture is like thick.
Yeah, this is
This is thick and good.
I'm interested to see what it tastes like. Okay.
I think this is the worst one. You think it's the best one?
Let me think on it a little more.
If I'm to ignore the chocolate, I definitely think it's the worst one.
What?
This is definitely the worst one.
I think for
Now I will say, I actually do really like the texture. It's like goopy when you swirl it around or whatever, but when you suck it up, it's the right taste. When it enters your, or not the right, it's the right texture when it enters your mouth.
It's like smooth with hints of chunky, you know?
I might give this a 9 on texture.
I think an important thing with texture is for it to be consistent, and I think this is definitely lacking there. I enjoyed the texture more than the not McFlurry, Shamrock Shake, but at least that was consistent with its like if you like that, then you'll consistently like it.
That's fair.
It would be higher up if it were one set consistency. The consistency is going to be a 7 for me.
I think
Are we going on consistency or
texture?
Oh, texture.
The texture for me is like a 4. No, a 5. I'll give it a 5 for texture. But for taste, I'm giving it a 4. It was the worst one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, texture's, I was going to bring texture up to a 10, but I just got like 3 chocolate pieces.
Yeah, but you're biased against chocolate. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if I did like chocolate, I don't want to.
Texture.
I think I'm going to give
No,
it
I was saying that as a texture because I'm swirling up, you know, the smooth
Chunks.
shake, and then all of a sudden I get these chunks flying of the straw.
I'm going to give this Yeah, I really enjoyed the taste at first because it was different from everything we tried. Now that I've thought about it more, kind of dislike it.
It's like more chocolatey.
Yeah, it's definitely chocolate.
But it's like
the nasty type of chocolate.
that's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the taste
Like it's too
chocolatey.
chocolatey.
A 6.
I think we would taste a 5.
A little disappointing. The presentation was
Yeah.
Like I thought it was gonna be better.
I thought it was gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
The worst thing you can do is set someone's expectations to be super high and then just
hit them low, you know?
Yeah. We thought you'd do better, Arby's. Do you remember the price of each one? The price? Oh, that's a good point.
This was
What was your favorite?
I think the Shamrock. I think that was my favorite.
Sounds wrong. I have to say that for me it's, even though it's not completely individual, just the taste and texture and the look, kind of the look, of the Dairy Queen is my personal pick.
What's yours? Tiebreaker. Yeah! Shamrock for the win! Alright.
What can you do?
Out of these St. Patrick's Day drinks, Shamrock Shakes are the best.
It wins.
He wins.
And we have absolute opinions.
Where's that from?
Out from
Yeah.
McDonald's.
From McDonald's.
The McDonald's Shamrock Shake wins.
And it's only available to like.
So yeah, it's available till when you see this, it's too late.
Well, no, if it comes out on St. Patrick's Day, it might suck. So.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't get rid of it.
It's your last chance. Leave,
Yeah,
leave your house right now.
See, you gotta go get it now.
There's not gonna be a St. Patrick's Day next year.
Yeah.
This is the last
There's
year.
no
This is
St.
the last-
Patrick's
This is the
Day.
last year.
This is a 2022 kind of thing, you know. All right, we're wrapping this up now. See you, Calhoun.
Shanti Vakta Jadovan Ogli Kara